Hey you guys, this is your pick a card reading on what you need to know at this time. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the space and give you time to pick from the piles here. Pile 1, you have the black stone. Pile 2, you have the turquoise stone. And pile 3, you have the red stone. Okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what pile you chose. So we're going to start with pile 1. The black stone. Okay. This is black tourmaline. Your first message has a lot to do with who you are. You're a light worker, okay? And so you were sent here specifically to heal, to enlighten, to teach, to connect with the earth, to connect with other light workers, okay? You are here to empower not just yourself, your lineage, but also specific people. You have different contracts in your life, okay, here on earth. And it is for you to shine your light, all right? So anybody that does not allow you to shine your light is actually not going to benefit you at this time. This is why certain relationships, certain friendships, certain social circles do not work for you, okay? It has nothing to do with you personally. It has everything to do with everyone else and how they're triggered by your light, okay? That's your first message here. Then we have calmness, all right? For you, you have to remain balanced, all right, in terms of your feelings, your thoughts, all right, your subconscious mind. Your environment has to allow you to thrive in a balanced way, all right? Your specific affirmation is there is a great reserve of calmness within me, inside me. Today, I will bring tranquility into the world. And this is what you bring to the table. You bring peace. So if you ever wondered why people always are attracted to you or want to come near you, is because you have and hold this energy of peace, serenity, tranquility. And at times it can feel like everything that's going on in the modern world is actually very stressful, especially when it comes to stressful events. This can trigger anxieties within you, worries, okay? And so this is why you have to have that inner peace and calmness within you, all right? Take things into perspective. When you start seeing that things are a little chaotic, you need to withdraw your energy, all right? This does not mean that you don't care about the people involved in the situation. This just means that you have to take care of yourself first before you can help others, okay? And we're specifically talking about third-party friends, all right? When we say third party, we're talking about someone that is external from you, all right, or external from your friendship circle. Right, so this can impact you a lot, you know, having friends and them trying to introduce you to their friends or introduce you to people that they know. That may be triggering to you. Not because you have social anxiety, but because you are opening up your energy now to people that you don't know and you're not familiar with their energy. And their energy can taint your energy. Their energy can, and when I say taint, I don't mean like filthy your energy. I mean, your energy could come to the table in a very calm way, but because you don't know these people and you don't know what stressors they have, what pain they're going through, how they're feeling, right? This can affect your energy, right? And so it's not just your friends, right? But it's also the connections that your friends are connected to can also impact you, all right? Leaving you at this type of situation where you have to kind of figure out whether it's a win or lose battle, all right? Then we have a road opener situation. You need to clear the way in a specific area in your life at this time. Some of you may partake in ritualistic work, or some of you may partake in, this could be your ancestors that have partaken in this. So you may need a road opener specifically to open up the roads for you in a particular area in your life, okay? You take that how it applies. We have the Queen of Pentacles here, all right? So this lets me know that not only are you a light worker, you're someone that's very nurturing, you are the provider. You definitely could be a good maternal figure, okay? Or you've learned a lot from a maternal figure. There's definitely a female ancestor that walks with you and guides you. And if this is not a female ancestor, this is a female Orisha or deity that walks with you, that helps you, that's connected to the earth, okay? That being said, you have to continue to nurture yourself first and provide for yourself in your health, in your wealth, all right? This is not just your emotions. This is how you're taking care of your health. This is how you're taking care of your finances so you can continue to be financially secure, okay? There are happy times and joyous times that are arriving at this time for you, even though you don't feel like it's here or you don't feel like it's coming quick enough. It is arriving very soon, all right? So these were the messages that I picked up for you. Another channel message that I got for you guys was you need to learn how to ground your energy, okay? Ground your energy, because whatever is going on with third-party situations can affect your financial security. You need to learn how to transmute your energy. Transmuting is shifting from a lower vibration to a higher vibration, or a higher vibration to a lower vibration. Of course, we're thinking about lower vibration to a higher vibration at this state, right? Because you want to clear the path. So there could be some blockages and some omens of blockages, maybe in your finances, maybe in your health, maybe in your family situations and dynamics. And it can show up in these third-party friendship situations, right? And so you want to make sure that you are grounded. You want to make sure that you are clearing your energy, clearing your space, right? When you invite people in, invite people, over, or allow people to communicate with you, you want to make sure that you are grounded, right? You want to make sure that your structure, your foundation, and whatever is making you feel safe and secure is actually clear of any lower vibrational energies, okay? That's what I got for you guys. Comment down below. Let me know how that resonates. Peace. All right, so we have pile 2. You picked this like turquoise colored stone, all right? It's very, very pretty. You see that? It's very, very pretty, all right? And so for you guys, immediately, I'm channeling this energy of being more connected with your intuition, all right? Being more connected with your ancestors, being more connected with your spiritual team, all right? You may need to light more myrrh or frankincense around your area. You also need to know that you, my love, are the boss of your life. You cannot allow others to facilitate or instruct you to do what you want to do in your life, okay? You can ask for guidance, you can ask for help, you can ask for assistance, but in the end of the day, all right, at the end of the day, right, it's you. You are the one that utilizes your intuition. You ask your guides for help, you ask your ancestors for help, you ask the Creator, the Most High, for help. And that is who is going to direct you to the right path and to the right people and to the right community and to the right resources, okay? So always remember that. All right, so let's see what's going on here. So yes, that leads us to you finding yourself, not just yourself, but your spiritual tribe, your soul tribe, right? The people that are going to understand you, right? The people that have soul contracts with you, soulmate contracts, right? Soulmate contracts can come in the form of friends, business partners, family members, right? Your own children, if you didn't know that, your own children, people that you meet randomly, that then become long-term, life coaches or mentors or teachers, gurus or shamans, right? This is a part of your soul tribe, and this is what you're leading to. You're trying to find and interact with people, members, a part of your soul tribe, people that are, going to understand your journey, but not just understand your journey, assist you with your journey, right? Not create obstacles or blockages, within that. All right. That's what I'm seeing here. And so I feel like, getting a reading on who your soul tribe members are, or when you're going to meet your soul tribe members, could be very beneficial to you, right? Or who's the next spiritual teacher that you're going to connect with? Are you destined to be a spiritual teacher? These are very, very good questions to ask your spiritual team during meditation, during prayer, during your mantras, okay? If you already have a life coach, if you already have a spiritual advisor, an oracle reader, a tarot reader, you can go to them and ask them, listen, I had this reading and I want to look more into this, and I want more information on how to connect more with my spiritual team, how to connect more so that way I can continue to spiritually ascend. For you guys, there's a lot of shifts happening. So you can face a lot of different symptoms, and they're a little chaotic, at times, especially when it comes to the transits. Because some of the transits astrologically can actually awaken your spiritual gifts or strengthen your spiritual ascension journey. So let me talk a little bit more about these spiritual symptoms, right? You can start to feel a little bit more lethargic, tired, right? For some of you guys, it could be quite the opposite. You'll be tired or get waves of being tired or exhausted, and then you wake up in the middle of the night, right? And you can't go back to sleep because your mind is racing, or you feel restless, right? And this is an energy upload, an upgrade, so that way you can get more energy within you of a higher frequency. And because it's a higher frequency that you're tapping into, or that your spiritual team is presenting to you, downloading onto you, you feel more energetic, right? At those times you want to meditate. At those times you want to journal. At those times you want to focus on, your vision boards, on your mantras, any healing techniques, right? Connecting with the earth, right? Whatever whatever actually helps for you, do that around that time, because that's the most potent time, the most potent energy that you can do it with. For others of you, you may experience a weakened immune system. This lets you know that whatever you're consuming is not supposed to be in your body, okay? So this could be smoking, this could be eating, drinking, this can be the people that you're around. You may be too energetically sensitive to be around them, and they're carrying some sort of lower vibrations, or they could have some spiritual blockages that are now being transferred onto you. Yes, that's possible. And so you want to make sure that you protect your energy, you cleanse your energy, you vibrate on a high frequency as you're spiritually ascending, okay? Because sometimes, in this spiritual journey, it could feel very lonely. It could feel like no one understands you. It can feel like, you're holding so much energy within yourself, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, right? And it's hard to connect with people that would understand you, right? Leading to the next card, we have regrets. So this is not the time for you to constantly think about your regrets, okay? Your affirmation is, I accept my past regrets, and I'm a better person for it, okay? I'm moving forward and leaving my regrets behind. Okay, you cannot allow these regrets to hold you back from creating new, for some of you, new content, for some of you, creating new projects, for others of you, creating new connections. Okay, everyone makes mistakes, and you have to honor your mistakes as a lesson. Okay, and allowing yourself to relearn things is okay, right? Wallowing in your regret about the past is not allowing you to live in the present moment, okay? It's not allowing you to enjoy the things that are coming towards you. It's leaving you closed off, right? And you're becoming this loner energy, right? When you're supposed to be a part of a group, a tribe, a collective. And so bring whatever these lessons are that you're regretting forward with you in your journey backpack, right? And make sure that you have a positive future because you've learned from these lessons. You know what not to do now, right? And you can always reflect on it and say, well, does this, mirror this situation? Have I mastered this yet? And because I've already went through this situation and I've chosen wrong the first time, I can choose correctly this time. I'm seeing angel number 1616 for you. And so this is about you yourself deciding to take action on reciprocity, right? What are you going to receive after you give to someone, right? And so you don't allow these regrets to hinder your spiritual path, your spiritual journey, your forward movement and progression, right? Because there could have been two vital lessons in terms of this, and you don't want to carry this to the point that it creates obstacles for you. It hinders you. It slows you down, right? The next message that we have here is the Jack of Hearts, which is the Page of Cups, okay? So this is a time for you to be more creative. This is a time for you to open up and receive loving, compassionate gestures, emotional gestures from other people, even if it's the smallest, I love you, I was thinking about you, I care about you, right? You have to start opening up to this energy because you are someone that is cared about, right? You have to open up to forgiveness as well, right? Forgiving yourself, forgiving others, even if it starts off very small. You need to continue to do this, all right? We have the Two of Hearts. We're talking about your relationships, soulmate relationships, right? Friendships, mutual attractions here. And so this is very significant in terms of all of what I was talking about here. Specifically, that's what we're talking about, right? For those of you that are into the magical, metaphysical world, okay, there could be multiple spells active on you at this time. Now, depending on whether you already partake in this, that means that you may have already, casted some spells upon yourself or trying to manifest something, and this is you. If this is not you, and you're like, well, I don't do that, that's not what I do, right? Then that means that there's someone that has been casting multiple spells on you, and this is why you may need to release something from the past that's creating some sort of regrets, to heal that, to release that with love and light, okay? Take that how it resonates. And then we have the Six of Hearts. We're talking about your past relationships, past friendships. This could even talk about the relationship that you had that was significant, that caused you some sort of resentment or heartache in your youth, in your childhood, okay? These are the things that you have to go back to and forgive yourself for, right? And allow yourself to release that, emotionally detach from these situations so that you can finally go towards something that you actually deserve and can benefit from. Then we have the last message. There are songs that are coming in, downloads that are coming in for you. So there's specific songs that you haven't heard in a really long time and you start singing out of nowhere. Well, that could be a spiritual download, all right? That is called clairaudience, being able to channel through hearing. hearing a song, hearing a phrase through your head, right? And this is like when you're doing something random, you're not thinking about it and it just comes to your head. That is a download, okay? And so make sure that you invest and take time in deciphering the music, the songs that are coming through, because they are messages, okay? There are messages there for you on a spiritual level, and you have to get familiar with your spiritual guides to know what messages these are, okay? That being said, these were your messages. Comment down below. Let me know how that resonates, and I will talk to you guys very soon. So we have pile 3, which is this red jasper stone, okay? It's the red stone here. Let's see what we have for you guys. Oh, we have a couple different angel messages here. So Archangel Michael came out here, all right? Archangel Michael is clearing your energy, clearing the way. There could have been some negative connections attached to you, all right? When we say connections, these could be relationships, these could be partnerships, okay? Whatever these connections are, you know, that were negative and not beneficial to you are being cleared away by Archangel Michael to protect you, all right, at this time. And so Archangel Michael is protecting you by severing ties, clearing the path with certain connections so that way you can move forward. So if you start seeing that someone doesn't want to talk to you anymore, or someone has fallen back from you, okay? Someone is acting a little weird or spiteful and they are being petty, right? Now they don't want to talk to you. Now there's distance, emotional distance, communication distance. You know, they started to befriend other people. They're not inviting you out. They're not calling you. They're not texting you. Take that as an omen that these are the people that have been cleared away from your path, okay? So don't try to pull them back in. Leave them where they're at, all right? Now we have a spiritual awakening. Beautiful. So you guys are going through shifts, all right? Spiritually, you have mastered a lot, okay? I'm seeing angel number 2222. There's a lot of mastery here in terms of your decision making, in terms of your foundation, in terms of you working on yourself, working on your skills, working on your, you know, endeavors, you know, things like that, learning things in your spiritual journey. And so at this time, you could be craving to connect with people that are just like you, that will understand you, right? That will also like the things that you like, right? And you're in this part of the journey where you're starting to accept how spiritual you are, right? Which is completely a little bit different from religious, right? Spiritual just means that you're open to nature, you're open to the creator, you're open to the angels, you're open to your ancestors, right? And so you're not so limited to just a particular religion, you're just open to receive beautiful things, light things, right? And so now you're looking for not just people that can mirror their truest selves to you, but your truest self, your truest version, your higher version, right? And this is what a spiritual awakening does. Now we have angel number 0, okay? So there's beginnings here. There's a fresh start here for you. And it's all about your spiritual awakening. It's all about the spiritual shift, okay? And so that being said, you could be seeing a lot of zeros or just 0, okay? This lets you know, like, okay, you're starting something new. And that lets you know that you're beginning at the start line, right? And so you think about, you know, starting, let's give you an example, starting school, right? Starting school, starting fresh. This is your first semester, right? That's what that means, you know, first day of work at a particular job field. First day of learning something that you've never learned before. First day of dieting. First day of, you know, becoming someone's friend, first day of traveling outside of the, US, first day of something, okay? There is the very, very beginning. That's where you're at, the very beginning to something beautiful, all right, in your life, all right? And this is going to be a brand new path, a path that you have not been in, something you have not done before, people you have not met before, an area that you have not discovered before. This is what this means, okay? That's what's coming in for you. And then we have wisdom, talking about learning, right? Look at all those books, okay? So your specific affirmation with wisdom is, I cherish and nurture the wisdom that life provides me. I will never stop learning and improving, okay? So there's a lot of fundamental gifts in learning things from other people and learning things just by yourself, okay? And life has to offer a lot of teaching moments, all right? In every single day that we experience life, there's new opportunities to learn something new about ourselves, and for our new generations, okay? And so there's going to be these same things, it could be positive, it could be negative, but it's still going to give you the wisdom for you to move forward in your life, okay? And we have finances are going to keep growing for you. This is a special omen, okay? If there have been some issues with finances, okay, the finances that are coming in are going to keep growing. When I say keep growing, this is your checkings account, this is your savings account, this is whatever you're investing in is going to keep growing. So we're talking about financial opportunities, that's going to keep growing. Financial accounts, that's going to keep growing. Financial investments, that's going to keep growing, right? Whatever you are sitting there juggling with from time to time, I do feel like you're going to start making decisions instead of sitting there, what should I do, what should I do, what should I do? Because the finances are going to keep growing now for you to make those decisions. Your ancestors have been trying to tell you that someone is not compatible with your vibration, right? And as you're in your spiritual awakening journey, you're starting to realize, this is who I am, and these people do not resonate with me anymore. These people are not in alignment with me anymore. And it is okay to walk away from them so that way you can walk towards someone that is of your vibration, right? This is being logical and strategic about your connections moving forward in your spiritual path. This does not mean that you're being spiteful or mean or vindictive. This just means that you're starting to choose yourself, all right? And you're trying to clear your mind so you can think clearly, all right? We have 2 Four of Pentacles cards here. That means that you have been in 2 different cycles on where you have had to like penny pinch or budget, right? And because I said we're talking about finances that keep growing, you're going to start noticing wherever you started saving money, wherever you started to budget money, now the money is going to start growing, all right? Continue to invest in this, continue to work on this, all right? Working on your financial literacy, learning about financial literacy, learning about different ways to budget, learning about, the different resources that can help you, because I feel like you can pile on 2 different resources that can get you out of a situation and very close to your financial independence again, all right? That's what I'm seeing here. So those were your messages. You comment down below. Let me know how that resonated for you. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.